Alright guys, and welcome to another Borderlands 3 video. It looks like they dropped another new trailer on us today titled The Official Guide to the Borderlands, so I'm going to have to go ahead and talk about it, right? This one is absolutely huge. It's 6 minutes and 22 seconds long, so we get a hell of a lot of crazy stuff in here about guns, skills, class mods, grenades, cosmetics, and loads more, but I figured I'd make separate videos covering each topic since there's just so much to cover and I don't want to talk for an hour about a 6-minute video. So in this one I'll be starting off with something that I personally enjoyed the most about the trailer, and this is the customization options that are available to our 4 Vault Hunters. This is probably one of the most interesting aspects for me because the variety of heads and skins this time around in Borderlands 3 is absolutely crazy and very diverse, so let's take a look. So at roughly 2 minutes into the trailer, Claptrap tells us to look like a badass, and we get some awesome insights into what to expect from the heads and skins for this game. Now I know that we've already seen a bunch of the flak ones before from K6 and Jolts and some of the livestream footage that people have been putting out, if you guys have seen that, but right here we get to see some new cool ones for the other characters as well. So starting off in this first shot on the left here, it looks like we have a Psycho Mask head for Zane, which of course we've already seen through VIP Season 3 for Flak, so this confirms that they're available for like the other characters. Here we see that Mose has this weird bullhorn head with some kind of balaclava over her mouth, which actually looks kind of cool. Amara has a Nisha-esque cowboy hat, and Flak has a top hat. Not sure if we've seen that one before in some other footage, but yeah. The next little snippet shows us a head for Flak, which we've already seen in previous footage. I can't remember the name of that one, but we've definitely seen it before. I can't make out the Amara head in this shot, but it kind of looks like the helmet of one of those Malawan soldiers that we see on Promethea. The Mose head, again, kind of hard to see, but it looks similar to a head that we have for Maya in Borderlands 2. And then this awesome Zane one we'll see a bit more later on is very reminiscent of the Masked Kidnapper from Tales from the Borderlands, and I absolutely love that one. In this next shot we see both Flak and Zane with that very same Nisha-esque cowboy hat head on that Amara had on earlier, whereas this time Amara has some kind of Bane mask and a mohawk, which is pretty cool. As for Mose, it looks like she's wearing a backwards baseball cap, which would be perfect for my girlfriend if we ever play Borderlands 3 together, because she absolutely loves wearing caps backwards like that, but I don't think she's that much of a big fan of Mose. So in the next shot we get Amara in the cowboy hat once again. We get this one for Flak, which I believe to be the cat head we got for Mose through the VIP program back in Season 1, but this time as a Flak variant. Just want to point out that Flak is also wearing this crazy American flag skin, which I really like as well, and we finally get to see the Oni head for Zane in engine rather than just the art mock-up from the VIP program, and this thing looks great. I'm so excited to use that one on Zane. That's probably one of my favourites. The skin he's wearing as well appears to be glowing in places too, which is really cool. That's something that only a few of the skins back in Borderlands 2 would actually have. Again, the Mose one isn't very clear in this shot, but we get to see it a little better in the next shot. It looks like some kind of pilot hat, or like one of those Russian winter hats with the flaps at the side. Here we see Flak wearing the same outfit as in the previous shot. You can see that cat head a little clearer this time around. We get Amara with some wild crazy hairstyle, and of course Zane with a very Irish looking green skin and a massive sombrero, because why not? In this shot we see Amara again with that Bane mask, Zane again with the cowboy hat, Mose again with the head that reminds me of the Maya one from Borderlands 2, and Flak looking absolutely badass with this robotic skull head and the conventional repping skin from the Borderlands VIP program. And in this very last shot there's a lot to be hyped about in my opinion. We see that Mose and her Iron Bear mech have matching skins, but we knew that was going to be a thing already. But what we didn't know was that Flak's pets can have skins, and here we see the Skag with what looks like a zebra type skin almost, and I'm so glad that the pets are getting some customization too. That's something that I've actually been asking the devs about on Twitter but never got a response when they do those Q&As. This makes me really excited, so we can make our pets our own, which is awesome. We also have confirmation that we can rename the pets, if any of you guys have seen Admiral Baru's livestream. Now this is the very strange pufferfish looking Amara head that we can redeem on the Borderlands VIP program, and it's so weird, but it's awesome to see it in engine like this, and I think it looks amazing. Also, its fucking eyes blink. Look at that. Christ, that was a lot to break down. But wait, there's more. We see a few more Zane heads in the quick change system. So first off, we get this very emo looking one called Demon Could Weep, which is of course a direct reference to Devil May Cry, which is an absolutely incredible franchise by the way. Pretty stoked about them getting a little nod here. Then we get Bird Collar, which is this ridiculous pigeon head because Borderlands. Then we have Jaw Pestive. It's like operative but jaw, which kind of actually gives me Hellraiser vibes with the pins in his head, but that mechanical jaw thing that we have going on there is absolutely wild. Check that out. The Marcus bobblehead is arguably one of my favourites. It just looks absolutely ridiculous, and I believe Admiral Baha again actually acquired this in his recent Flak livestream. So this head is confirmed for all characters and not just Zane. We see this one called One Last Job, which is definitely a reference to Solid Snake from the Metal Gear series. And this is absolutely perfect for Zane. I think this one fits Zane's character quite well. Then we get Hardbop, which is this outrageous pig head. Definitely a reference to the character Bebop from the very old Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cartoon, back when they were called Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles. There's a fun little 90s fact for you right there from my childhood. Here's a closer look at the Wanderer head, which is the one that's very similar to the Masked Kidnapper from Tales. I love this head, I think it's absolutely dope. And then lastly we get these horse and unicorn heads, which again are just absolutely outrageous. It does look like in Borderlands 3 Gearbox seem to be really going for these large scale ludicrous heads and skins, such as this one, the pigeon one, the weird pufferfish Amara one, and honestly I'm quite alright with it. I like that it's a lot less serious, it fits Borderlands really well, but yeah, most of these things look really wild. Also, one last thing. Marcus has a ponytail. So that's going to be it for this video, guys. I may or may not do breakdowns on some of the other stuff from this trailer, I'm not sure yet, but I wanted to cover my personal favourite thing that I enjoyed about this trailer, which was the customization and cosmetics. Let me know down below in the comments if you want to see more like this, if you want to see me break down the trailer in a little bit more detail, such as the other stuff. I have actually made a lot of notes on the trailer, but like I say, I just wanted to cover what I enjoyed. So that's going to be it. Please be sure to leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Drop a like on the video if you enjoyed, and consider subscribing if you love all kinds of different Borderlands content just like this. Thanks again, guys. Thanks for tuning in, checking out the channel, supporting the channel. We've just hit 300 subs, which is absolutely amazing. I could not thank you guys enough for that. And yeah, hopefully the channel keeps growing. Hopefully I can keep putting out consistent content for you guys, and I hope that you guys keep on enjoying. So please be sure to let me know down below if you did enjoy. Thanks again for coming here and checking out the video, and I'll see you guys very soon in the next one.